What's going on, Cookie Gang? It's your man, the myth, the legend, Legs McGee 83, back at it with you with another video. Before we get into this video, man, do me a favor, hit the like, comment, and subscribe button for your boy. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you know when I go live and I post my next video. So today, guys, as you can see on the screen, we're doing part 2 of the video of the field sense new technology. So this part of the video, we're going to focus right now on how skill-based passing works. So we know from the trailer that we seen that Madden has brought back an old system from a previous Madden. I don't know exactly which one because I kind of forgot. However, we know that they brought back a passing system that they had in the previous Madden and pretty much just updated it to modern times. And from based off what I'm hearing, word on the street to all those that played the beta, they're saying it's kind of difficult, but at the same time, it is easy to use. But it's going to take some time getting in the lab, you know what I'm saying, figuring out how to use the meter and different things like that, and moving the reticle around where you want to place the ball and different things like that. So with all that being said, we're just going to get into it right now. It says how skill-based passing works, the basics. We designed skill-based passing to be intuitive with both the control scheme and the visual feedback you receive when using the mechanics. It says to use skill-based passing, and it said to use skill-based passing, press any receiver icon to throw the ball, and then use the left stick to aim your pass to lead the receiver. Skill-based passing can be used intuitively post snap to throw the ball however you want to whoever you want. It's that simple. However, there's multiple layers to what skill-based passing offers, and we'll start with the first thing you'll notice when using it: the target area and target reticle. So we can see here that after you've done your pre-snap reads and different things like that, you see what the defense, you see what defense the opponent is in. Once you snap the ball, you can press on any receiver. Whatever receiver that you click on, based off the paragraph, you can put the reticle somewhere where you want to place the ball, and then from there you have to use the meter or whatever to throw the ball there. So that's pretty much what it's saying. So now going below, they're going to tell us exactly about that. It says target area and target reticle. But before we get into this, I just hope that is accurate, you know, because sometimes with Madden, we know with all the different animations and stuff like that, but understanding this year they got 3,500 new animations plus the physics, so we should be able to see different animations on the field, different physics, you know, different types of motions and things like that on the field. So when we're placing this ball, I would love to see a player, when you throw a back shoulder pass, actually, you know what I'm saying, look back and catch the ball. Or as we see in the previous Maddens, when they catch the ball going out of the sideline, you see them use their toes and different things like that on the sideline to get the ball. Or when they jump in the air, they grab the ball and then they concentrate to put both feet down inbound, you know what I'm saying, to make sure they at the first down or whatever position they trying to get. So here it says target area and target reticle. Visual feedback is a key element of skill-based passing, ensuring players get the feedback needed to build their skills and achieve full control. This sounds like something from like 2K with the shot meter. When you shoot, it lets you know if you're slightly early, slightly late, very early, and then if you know if you're greening, it'll just glow up like it's greening. So it sounds like it's gonna be something like that. When you go to throw the ball to a receiver, you'll notice the target area underneath them. This target area represents two key things: where you can aim your pass when using the left stick, and the area the receiver can guarantee a catch attempt. Keep in mind that the target area can vary in size depending on the route of the receiver and depth of the pass. I like that. So pretty much they're gonna have a gray area underneath them, and based on the area, based on the route they're running, the target either be big or small, and based on that, you know, you will get a gauge on how you want to position the ball to throw it to them. Okay, it says within that target area, you'll see a new reticle, so you can get that visual feedback for where you're throwing, where you're trying to lead the receiver. You'll be able to move the reticle via the left stick. By default, the reticle will snap to the edge of the target area in the direction of your left stick input. For our more advanced players who want final control over ball placement, we present to you Freeform passing. So now, based on the target and reticle here, it's pretty much saying that wherever you place the reticle, right, after you position that reticle in the area you want to throw the ball, seems like a meter is going to pop up, right? And when that meter pops up, it's going to give you a gauge on pretty much how fast, how accurate you want to throw that ball to get it into that position. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be using the left stick with that and everything. Like I said, I haven't played the game, so I'm only going based off this paragraph. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. In the little visual that they gave us from the trailer, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, EA didn't choose me to really, you know, to get the code for the beta. I signed up for it, they didn't give me the code, so that's for another day. But based off the paragraph, pretty much, man, you're gonna be doing a whole lot of things in a split amount of seconds. You're gonna read the defense, right, pre-snap. Then soon as you snap, you're gonna look for your open target. Once you get your open target, you're gonna press on that button. Once you press on that button, a gray area is gonna show up on them, and you're gonna be able to place that area wherever it needs to be. And the size will depend on the route. You know what I'm saying? It'll depend on the route. You know what I'm saying? And I guess how they're being covered and different things like that. And once you see that, you can place it anywhere. Then from there, the meter's gonna come up. It's gonna show you where you can throw it, how much power you need, how much accuracy it probably be, and there's gonna be like probably a bar where you gotta hit it right in that exact bar, and it's probably gonna green, and then boom, you're gonna get a perfect pass. All right, cool. Now, the freeform passing. This is interesting because it's saying that freeform passing is for more advanced players. Freeform passing is another layer of control you can master as you become your favorite NFL quarterback. Freeform gives you the ability to pinpoint your throw to your receiver both within and outside of the target area. A huge factor in unlocking Freeform was capturing new catch animations to better pair with the throws real-life quarterbacks makes. Hold LT and LT/L2 and aim down and away from your receiver with the left stick for a back shoulder catch to keep the defensive back from making a play. Want to really lead your receiver on the streak? Use Freeform to aim outside of the target area and down the field to let your receiver run underneath it. You'll also be able to target the sidelines and corners of the zone much easier with Freeform to enable our new fade catch animations. Okay, with Freeform being activated with L2 or LT/L2, we have removed the low ball pass from skill-based passing. However, you still be able to throw a lower trajectory pass by holding down LT/L2 and moving the left stick down to the receiver to make it catch closer to the ground. Okay, guys, this is going to be interesting to use because, like I said, we're doing so many things at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to do your pre-snap. You got to do your pre-snap reads. Then you got to do your post-snap reads. Then you got to find an open receiver. Once you get the open receiver, you got all this stuff you got to do, man, in a matter of 4 or 5 seconds, right? So I'm curious on how this is really going to work. I'm curious. It's really going to take some lab sessions, man, to really get a good grasp of it. However, based off what I'm reading, I don't think a lot of people are going to really be using it. Maybe the casuals going to use it, you know what I'm saying? Those that play franchise and different things like that, they may put that inside their rules that you have to use it. However, like looking at it from a MUT standpoint, I really don't see too many people in MUT using this. I really don't. I'm not gonna kid you not. I'm not gonna see too many people in the MCS using this. It's gonna take up way too much time, and people just want to be able to run their plays. You know what I'm saying? Pick their plays, run it. Pick their plays, run it. They don't want to go through all this, trying to put the ball here and there. You may find a few people that enjoy it, but I really don't see this really going too far in a competitive scene. Sounds good for the casual, but for the more competitive people, I don't think they're gonna be using this. Now let's get to this passing meter. Alright, we've built 2 new passing meters you can use with skill-based passing, allowing you to choose what feels best. Power meter. This first meter focuses on you determining the power of your pass. The power meter will help you visualize what type of pass you're throwing depending on when you let go of the receiver icon. Release the receiver icon early to lob it. Release the receiver icon in the middle of the meter to throw a touch pass, or hold the receiver icon to fill up the meter and fire a bullet pass. This meter is activated by selecting placement as the passing type under the skill-based passing settings. Yes. Go ahead, go tell her. Accurate meter. This meter offers you the ability to influence not only the power on the pass, but your accuracy as well. This meter is activated by selecting the placement and accuracy as the passing type under the skill-based passing settings. Okay. Holding down the receiver icon starts the meter. Similar to the power meter, releasing the button early results in a lob pass, releasing it in the middle results in a touch pass, and holding it all the way down results in a bullet. Additionally, there is a blue portion of the meter where if you release the ball, you are guaranteed an accurate or perfect pass. If you release the pass outside of this blue section, you won't receive the accuracy boost to your pass, and your quarterback's accuracy rating and game context will depend how accurate the throw is. Developer point. The accuracy field on the meter can become more difficult to time and shrink when facing pressure, trying to throw on a run, or trying a cross body throw. Your quarterback's accuracy rating and X factor abilities also scales the accuracy within the meter. So guys, once again, this sounds just like the shot meter in 2K. You're gonna have a meter for accuracy, and you're gonna have a meter for ball placement. And like I said, it sounds good. For power, you're gonna have a meter for power and a meter for accuracy placement. That is a lot going on within the game. I'm keeping it 100. It sounds good and all that different things. I believe it'll be great for the casuals. However, for us competitive players, we ain't got time for all that. When you're on the field dealing with people that have 99 players, have all these fast players and different things like that, you don't have time to do all this. You know what I'm saying? Especially from what I'm hearing, word on the street. Now, this is word on the street. I don't have the beta, anything like that. Word on the street that the defense is much better. The defense is much better. So me personally, based off what I'm reading, I'm going to stick with the more traditional way of throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's good or bad, hey, I'll find out on August 16th when I get my pre-order. Yes, it's pre-ordered. I'm getting it early. I'm trying to jump on it. However, with all this power meter and accuracy meeting, it's good for the casual if you're playing against the computer. But if we're playing online competitive, this is going to be definitely something that's going to be turned off. I can see it right now. Especially with the pass rush people are saying the game have now, that the defense is actually juiced up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We gotta get our hands on it and we gotta see what it is, guys. If you heard anything on the street about the Madden 23 beta, please put it in the comment section below. You know what I'm saying? Because we all want to know what's going on, right? For those that don't have the beta, can't get their hands on it, we only can go based off this paragraph that's, you know what I'm saying, on EA website that's telling us what this is. It'd be great if we had our hands on the beta. We could really fill it out, you know what I'm saying, get a good grasp. I could give you a real in-depth, you know what I'm saying, analysis on it based off experience, but I'm just going based off a website and based off word of the street, right? So, but pretty much I can see it right now. Most competitive Madden players are not going to be using this. All right, skill-based passing settings. We made sure to offer total control and customization with skill-based passing under game options found in the settings menu. Passing type. You'll be able to select between the power lead and accuracy or power lead and mechanic to use skill-based passing. So I'm believing based off this, you'll have a guy power lead and accuracy, meaning that you're going to be able to lead your receiver, but you're going to have a lot more accuracy. Doesn't mean the mechanics is going to be great though. See, that's the key thing they left out. Or you're going to have power lead mechanics to use power. It says power lead mechanics to use skill-based passing. So you're going to have one where it's power lead accuracy or power lead mechanics. So with the power lead mechanics, you're going to be able to lead your receiver to wherever spot you place the ball. However, they may not have the accuracy, but they'll probably have the zip, the velocity on the ball to throw it. So that's something we really need to look at. You know what I'm saying? So there's two different things going on here, and it's going to be interesting because you got one where you're going to have the power to lead and you're going to have accuracy, but the mechanics may suck. Because if you see in Madden 22, you got some quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers who have that quick snap, flick of the wrist. And then you have some quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, like Patrick Mahomes, who wind up. They kind of wind up like they throwing a baseball. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, they wind up like they throwing a baseball. They may be accurate, but the mechanics sucks. You feel me? Or they may have good mechanics, but the accuracy is not as good. So this is something we gotta get our hands on the field and see. You know what I'm saying? And it says here, while we really encourage players to take advantage of the new skill-based passing, you can select the classic passing type to use our legacy passing mechanics. And here it is right here. Most people are going to be using the classic passing. I'm just telling you that right now. You're going to hear it. You're going to see it on YouTube. Different things like that. I'm telling you right now. That's what they're going to be using. All right. Passing slowdown. We've added an offline only slowdown feature for skill-based passing. This is going to be right here for casuals. This is for casuals right now. I can tell you that right now. If it's slowing the game down, that's for casuals. When beginning your throw, the game will slow down so you can have more time to place the ball exactly where you want to. Now, you know you ain't going to see this in MUT. You know you ain't going to see this in Weekend League. You know the game ain't going to slow down when you playing any type of competition like that. So this passing meter, it seems like it's going to be difficult to use because if they got to slow it down for offline, imagine using it when we playing MUT, right? Just use your imagination, right? Alright, we also allow you to tune the speed at which the slowdown occurs so you can find the settings that work best for you. Passing freeform max distance. You have the option to select the maximum distance you want to pass lead outside of the target area when using freeform. This setting ranges from keeping your reticle just outside the target area for the safer pass leads to allowing you to pass lead the ball anywhere on the field. Passing freeform speed. Man, this setting will allow you to tune how fast you want your reticle to move using the freeform mechanics. We recommend hopping into practice mode to really dial in the sensitivity that feels the best. Reticle visibility allows you to turn on and off the visuals for the reticle when leading a pass. Meter. It says meter visibility allows you to turn on and off the visuals for either pass meter, etc. Guys, all this sounds like something from Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Sensitivity, you know what I'm saying? Vertical, horizontal, different thing like that. The recall, that's what it sounds like here. You know what I'm saying? You could slow offline, you could slow it down, speed it up. That's not for us, man. It's really not for us competitive players, and I'm not really feeling that. Based off what I'm really reading, I don't really think I'm feeling I'm not feeling the new passing, you know? I'm not feeling all that, the reticle and target passing and everything like that. I think the classic is gonna be better. It's gonna be the go-to. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's just doing way too much in the game. And like I said, based off word of the street and how good the defense is, you're not gonna want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Hold the L trigger, do this, do that. You're gonna see a lot of people throwing picks if they're using this style of passing. You know what I'm saying? Guys, let me know what you think about this new passing thing, man. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? You think it's a 1, which means it's garbage, or you think it's a 10? That is good. But based off this skill-based passing settings, man, it's definitely gonna be something we gotta get our hands on and try out because it sounds like there's a lot going on based off the paragraph. However, man, I don't know. The word on the street is a lot of people ain't gonna be using it. Yo, it's your boy Legs McGee 83 back at it with you with another video. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe button for your boy. And make sure, man, you hit the likes more and more so we can blow the algorithm up. Until next time, cookies, your boy is out. Peace. Make sure you leave your reviews below. I'm out.